Well, well, well. You didn't think you'd see another one of these, did ya? You may notice, this is not the Last Life tutorial. I don't even know if you're gonna get the Last Life tutorial. But if you do, it'll come out eventually. Stop asking me. However, I thought I'd give you guys another tutorial just to get you by, you know? Now, if I get out of F1 here for a second for you, you may notice this is not a single player world. And this is where I code all of my scripts. However, this is not an Adderno server. This is not an Apex server. This is not an Exaraton server. This is not a paid server host. This is running directly off of my home computer. You may be thinking, but Court, that sounds so complicated. How would I ever set one up for myself? I mean, it must take 10,000 years to do it. It takes like 3 folders. I'm gonna go ahead and tab out and bring over this folder. Now that we've brought over this folder, what we're actually gonna need is a browser tab. Now, this is a tutorial specifically for Paper. Any type of Minecraft server should work for this. You could do a vanilla server, you could do a Forge server, you could do a Fabric server. I don't really know how to do those. I assume it's not that different, but you're not gonna get one from me. So we're gonna look up Paper MC download. We're gonna go to the first result. Click Paper, and unless you plan on doing an older version of Minecraft, this is all you really need right here. Click Save, and then you drag this over into your folder. Now, with this, you can't really just double click it and run it, but I seem to stand corrected. We're gonna ignore what just happened because that's not how I do it, and that's uncharted territory. Well, for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a new text document, and we're gonna name it run.bat. And yes, you want to change the file name extension. We're going to edit in Notepad. Bring this over, and you're gonna write this letter for letter, almost. Java dash XMX 2048 M dash XMS 2048 M. Ignore that I put a Z here. There should be an S. Dash jar. And then we're gonna move this out of the way. We're gonna take you, click F2, because you're gonna like plan on renaming it kind of. Copy this. Then you're gonna go back to Notepad and paste this right here. Finally, you're gonna type no GUI. Save, close, and then run.bat. You may notice, whoa, the server didn't launch. We have a EULA to accept. Open eula.txt and set this to true. Then you're gonna open run.bat again. I'm a brick and I forgot to close my other server so it wasn't launching. But in theory, if you launch this, it should launch up perfectly. Done. All right. And now, if you go back to Minecraft, you can do add server, whatever you want your server name to be. And for the server address, just do local host, all lowercase, no spaces. And just simply open it up. And now you have your very own Minecraft server, except you're not opt. So what you're gonna go do is open up your console and do op whatever your name is. And now you're operator, and now you can go into spectator or creative and do whatever you want. Now in terms of scripts, you're gonna go back to your folder and you're gonna put your script file into this plugins folder. You're gonna now have to actually restart your server because Minecraft like screwed up the reload confirm command. That made me really sad when I found out about it, but you know, you take what you can get. From here, it's pretty much the same as changing any setting in any Minecraft server host ever, except you don't really have the fancy GUI in a website. You're gonna have to mainly use the server.properties file right here. This is where you find all of your different settings, like the world size, whether it's like a normal or a flat world, the seed, etc. As far as the extent of this tutorial, that's about it. That's all you really need to know to host your own Minecraft server on your own PC without having to pay any fees or something to host a Minecraft server on like Apex. I hope this helps some of you out, and I wish all of you luck on your coding ventures. Goodbye.